Hi, I'm Julianna Dawson, and I say, let's give life all we've got. Welcome to Success Unbound. Have you ever felt invisible? Today I'm going to share a poem I wrote while feeling less than human in a moment. The poem is titled Invisible, and I cried over my lunch the day I wrote it. At the time, the poem was therapy. It allowed me to clearly express my feelings as a Black female executive and find the strength to go back to work when I could have easily wallowed in sorrow. The reason I'm sharing this poem with you today is to demonstrate how I took a painful experience and transformed it into something of value for both me and my audience, to show you that you too can create something valuable and beautiful out of painful experiences. So with that in mind, here is the video clip of Invisible. Invisible. You walk by and say not a word, as if I'm invisible. Is it the color of my skin that makes me so? Do you live in a world that makes you blind to people who you don't think are like you? Whether Black, female, male, gay, straight, is it a conscious or subconscious act? Do you even realize that you do it? Am I of such little value in your eyes that I don't deserve a hello or even a nod in my direction, acknowledging my presence in the space we both occupy? Should I then ignore you too in return? Or should I go out of my way to wake you up, by saying hello out loud, tapping you on the shoulder, standing in front of you where you can't miss me and shaking your hand while looking into your eyes for that long-lost human connection that I believe we all share. Invisible. Invisible is actually on display with the New Rochelle Council of the Arts at the New Rochelle Public Library. It was one of 3 poems that I submitted, and it was selected, and it's going to be on display there at the New Rochelle Public Library. It happens to be right across the street until March 31st. So I want to say something about Invisible because I've performed Invisible before to audiences, and I've had people have very strong reactions to that poem, being on the receiving end of that. But I've also had time to think about the opposite side of Invisible. The person that I may have thought just was walking by ignoring me could have just been having a bad day. So when I perform these poems, I'm not, some of the poets from the past don't like to kind of talk about the poetry, but I love to talk about my poetry and what's behind it, and I love to see both sides. My side of experiencing feeling invisible, and the other person's side of what really could have been going on. And it could have simply been my own personal perception, and could have had absolutely nothing to do with me. But that's how I felt in that moment, and for probably good reason, from experience or whatever. But the point is that through these experiences, I have learned, and I no longer, because I was able to take the garbage in and allow it to come out in the form of poetry, I no longer allow these things to hold me back. And that's the important part, and that's the important part of the message that I want to share with people that may feel on one side of the invisibility as well as the people on the other side. So that's really important. I started this video by asking you if you have ever felt invisible. Well, have you? Have you ever felt the hurt of being ignored or marginalized?
I know people who have lived their entire lives as the minority. People like me have certainly felt this way. So maybe you have too. Or maybe you've been the one making others feel invisible without even realizing it. The one walking by others, not saying hello, and not realizing how much it hurts those people to be ignored, to not be acknowledged as human beings. If you have, I hope that being aware of this makes you more sensitive moving forward. And for those of you who sometimes feel invisible, I hope you find a way to work through it, a way to take the feelings of frustration and anger and sadness and turn them into something positive. I hope that Invisible inspires you to keep moving towards your goals and dreams, no matter what tries to hold you back. I also hope that you hold some compassion in your heart for anyone who you have ever felt made you feel invisible, and that you realize that it may have had nothing to do with you. And even if it did, so what? It doesn't matter. All that matters is that you dream your life and then live it exactly the way you want it. Thanks for being here today. Please share this with anyone who you feel may benefit from it, and share your thoughts or questions in the comments section. Please also visit juliannadawson.com and sign up to receive future updates from me. Thank you.